I'm going to tell you all something. Something that remains a constant factor in the narrative of Ant-Man is the women in his life always giving him that pee-wee slash little man energy. Man, just check it out and see what I'm talking about. First up, let's talk about Amber. Now, you all remember when they was talking with the co-owner of the club, how basically the co-owner of the club was basically dismissing him and just putting him to the side. You know what I'm saying? And it was real weird because the height difference was crazy, as you all see. It almost looked like that was his little son or something. You see what I'm saying? But let's get into what Amber has said before that has really stuck in Anthony's head. Check it out.
Do you want to bring up Wayne? Well, let me tell you something, Anthony. When they said size doesn't matter, they lied.
Not only that, Amber goes hard again in front of Iman. And it's crazy how she belittles him. I mean, just check it out. Listen to it.
This is my wife, Amber.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, mama. I'm Iman. My bad, not to get in y'all. I figured there was a lot going on up there. I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just one with the vibes out here, man.
You're Shayla's new guy, huh?
Yeah. That's baby girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a question for you.
What's that?
How would you feel if you were with your new baby girl and her ex put his hands on her in front of you, trying to be disrespectful to you? I mean, would you intervene? Would you go off? What would you do? I'm just curious.
I'm gonna tell you like this, mama. That's kind of why I was outside. I'm just like really take a moment to just take it in, just for 3 seconds. Just.
I see you as a man that protects his woman. I see that in you.
For sure.
That you're not gonna let anybody disrespect her, right?
Oh, baby, again, I'm like, I took the elevator. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even, the steps is out.
Because you're above the pettiness of baby mamas, right? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you listen, like, you might be able to hear the birds. You don't get to hear that often when you grow up a city boy.
Yeah. I mean, I hear a lot of birds chirping lately and doing things that are disrespectful.
Now, even though Anthony brought it on himself, keep in mind that every time that he pees these women off, they're going to belittle him. They're going to bring him back to little man status. Now, let's get into the baby mother, the baby mama, Shayla. She is the one who treats him the worst far as little man status. Because you have to remember, when she started messing with Mike, she told Ernestine that was the best she ever had. Now, this is after she dealt with Anthony. I mean, it is what it is. She was just with Anthony, really, for the status and the money. But far as laying that D down, it's just something that Anthony is missing. And you will see just how she talks to him, just how she belittles him in front of anybody, any chance she get. That's a pure indicator. The Ant-Man is little Ant-Man when it comes to the bedroom. Check it out.
You known him for what? A hot second?
It doesn't matter how long
It does matter.
I'm his mother, and what I say goes. So what? I allow him to do that. You're making yourself look dumb, Anthony.
A clear indicator. You all see the facial expressions of her and Iman. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you could recognize it for what it is, but this is what it is. It's little man energy. And every time these women get upset with Anthony, they put him in his place. Now let's get into the last woman of his life. And she is the one that really has his back most of the time. But you have to insert Rome now. Now she's acting funny because now Ant-Man is on little man time. As you will see in this reaction that Anthony has when she tells him that, hey, you can't be popping up over here. Watch his PR talks. Check it out.
Okay. So, Anthony, I'm just going to get straight to it.
What's up?
You can't just be popping up over my house whenever you want to. Like, you can't. That's got to stop.
What
What you mean? It's got to stop. Like,
I have a boyfriend now. No, awkward is to have just, some random man just pop up that he didn't know, like, how uncomfortable he was.
but I'm not random. I'm your best friend.
Yes, yes, I know that, not to me, but, it's different. Like, I don't have a key to your house. It's like you got to respect that I'm in a relationship now.
Wow. So after everything that we've been through since we've been friends, now because you have a boyfriend, you gonna put him over what we have, our friendship? Given everything that I've been through with the people in my life, Amber, Shayla, David, one person who I thought would have my back would be you.
How is this me not having your back?
No, it's
I need
cool.
you to have my back.
I have your back. But it's cool, though. It's cool. It's cool.
Anthony, don't leave. Anthony, you just gonna leave like that?
And you know what, you all, I blame Ro for this because she the one that let him go when about that baby, about that false baby daddy with Chantel. Yeah, I blame Ro for that. But nah, I'm just playing. But man, I'm going to tell you, Anthony is a straight up narcissist, man. This is crazy how his behavior is of this character. And this is really his downfall because he is a very emotional man. Very emotional. He don't really know how to handle his emotions. And it shows. It shows. And secretly how Anthony view these men is like the cartoon character on the left side. He viewed them as overpowering, towering over him, muscular, superhero-like. And he's weak and timid and docile, like a little boy, little man, Pee-wee. Yeah, this is the character of Anthony all in a nutshell. He has that little man, Pee-wee energy. And as soon as these women have an issue with him, they bring it out.